Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I want to share my thoughts on my journey as a solo developer. I struggled with motivation and my plan for the future. If you are someone trying to build something on your own, I hope this resonates with you. I'm doing fine, but honestly I've been struggling with a lack of motivation. I have big ambitions, but sometimes I feel stuck. A while ago, I created an app called SixFocus. It's built on simple but powerful idea. Focus on only 6 tasks a day. You can't add more than 6. This principle has been a key part of how I plan my day and work. My brain can't handle everything at once, so I prioritize the 6 most important things. By focusing on just 6 tasks, they naturally connect, forming a bigger picture of what I'm working on and where I need to go next. Before SixFocus, I had another idea, an AI-powered chatbot for language learning. But after designing the structure, I abandoned it. Why? Because API costs for daily conversations were just too high. Based on rough calculation, if a user chat for just 1 hour a day, they'd need to pay at least $20 per month. That's way too expensive compared to other language learning apps. I want to create a one-of-a-kind service. Think about Facebook, Instagram, Windows, YouTube. Each of these unique. But copying existing idea is just one to end. To go from 0 to 1, real technological innovation is required. But right now, I'm struggling to even make a living. Should I really be worrying about what technology to develop or finding partners to work with when I haven't even secured financial stability? It feels like my entire thought process is blocked because my basic survival isn't taken care of. Looking back, I realized something. I've never really built something on my own initiative before. At 27, I worked at an app company for 2 months, helping develop an app that connected car washers with customers. But that wasn't my idea. I just worked on it because I was told to. In grad school, I worked on robots that recognize and follow specific people. But again, I didn't do it because I truly wanted to, nor because I saw a business opportunity. Of course, I have tried to create something on my own initiative before. However, my project management system at the time was poor, and I often attempted in things that were far too difficult for my skill level. As a result, I don't have any memories of successfully completing a project. In my early 20s, I once considered building a search engine like Google. I remember reading books about it for a few days before giving up. The subject was too difficult for me, and in hindsight, it was a one-to-end project. There was no way I could compete, so I abandoned it. Before ChatGPT even existed, when I was around 26, I tried to create a chatbot that could talk to me like a friend and remember our conversations. I recall studying AI sporadically, but life got in the way and I was never fully immersed in the project. My study methods, project management system, and daily habits were a mess. At 26, I lacked an effective project management system. So I would start and stop repeatedly, never seeing anything through. In the end, I was just buried in research and miscellaneous tasks in my graduate school lab. At 31, I attempted to create an automated script currency trading system using machine learning techniques. However, during the backtesting phase, I failed to develop a consistently profitable model. I worked on this for over a year but never reached a deep academic understanding. Ultimately, I concluded that the project was physically impossible and decided to abandon it. Now I believe I have a better project management system. I've divided my week into 3 major areas, and each area has a prioritized list of projects. I primarily follow the time-based priority, fully immersed myself in the highest priority task. However, I also consider the importance-based priority, occasionally working on a lower time priority task if their overall significance justifies it. If a project is too large, I break down into smaller sub-projects and tackle them long-term. Since I can't complete anything in one go, I've structured my system accordingly. And the first time, I finally completed the project entirely on my own initiative, SixFocus. This is just the first service I built from start to finish entirely by my own will. What can I build to make money? Honestly, I had no clue. That's why I decided to just build something simple and that becomes SixFocus. I didn't work on it with 100% focus, but I tried to put in as much time as possible. It took me 4 months to complete after finalizing the idea, and I realized even building something simple is really hard. Right now, the app doesn't make any money because I haven't implemented ads or in-app purchases yet. I just got AdMob approval today, but I still need to set up ads and in-app purchases, so there is no revenue yet. I'll be working on it soon. Once ads are added, they won't disrupt the user experience. I'm also thinking about offering an ad remover option for a one-time $6 payment. To be honest, I've never made money from an app before, so if even one person buys it, it means a lot to me. I don't have money to pay influencers for promotions, so I will have to market it myself through YouTube, Reddit, and X. I'm 33 years old now, and I still live with my parents. I used to teach math at a private academy, but after 2 months, they let me go because students' number dropped. It's been 2 months since I lost that job, and I still haven't found another one. So far, I've had about 8 interviews and sent over 30 applications. I want to build service, develop technology, create YouTube content, and earn a living from it. But in the meantime, I need a stable job to survive. I'm still looking for a math tutor position, but I also applied for a Hyundai car factory contract job. The pay is good, but competition is fierce, so my chances are low. It mostly depends on luck. In March, Naver is opening an iOS developer position for new recruits. I've never taken a coding test before, but I will prepare for a month, 4 days a week. If I get a teaching job, my study will be even shorter, but I will still try. The odds are against me, but I will apply anyway because I need income. SixFocus is almost finished, so now I need to focus on marketing and management. For my next project, I spent a week researching ideas. By research, I mean watching YouTube, browsing Reddit, checking Google Trends, but honestly, I found nothing. Everything I thought of was already being done well by someone else. Eventually, after a week, I settled on an idea, an AI life consultant service. I still need to calculate API and hosting cost, but my love plan is $10 per month for light users and $20 per month for heavy users. I haven't fully committed to this idea yet, but I'm leaning toward it. People say find customer first, then build the product. But when I look for potential users, I feel like everything already exists. For example, in fitness communities, there are already countless workout apps and services. So what can I offer that's different? Even in AI consulting, there are similar apps and services out there. Still, I feel drawn to this idea. Even if it's not revolutionary, I can infuse it with my own philosophy and values. My goals for SixFocus was to finish in 1 month, but it took 4. So if I optimistically estimate 3 months for this AI service, does that mean it will actually take a year? My YouTube channel has become more about me rather than a specific niche. In the beginning, I made AI generated shorts for monetization. Now I have 1,700 subscribers, but honestly, most of them are inactive. Right now, I'm reading Peter Thiel's 0 to 1. My goal is to finish it in 3 days, reflecting on each part as I read. I want to create a 0 to 1 service, not just another 1 to end product. But am I just avoiding reality by focusing on 1 to end projects first? Maybe I should immediately start working towards 0 to 1 innovation. But at the same time, I have 0 income. I still live with my parents. I honestly don't know what to do. For now, I will keep reading 0 to 1 and try to find answers. Maybe I should first build small, successful 1 to end services to secure financial stability. Then take my shot at 0 to 1 when I have more freedom. But I also fear that I will never actually pursue 0 to 1 if I keep postponing it. One thing is clear. Projects that you say you will do later never actually happen. Even if I can't fully dedicate myself to a 0 to 1 idea now, I need to chip away at it alongside my other projects. If I ever find an idea that I can truly immerse myself in, I want to be ready to go all in. That's where I am right now. Thanks for listening. If you're in a similar situation, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. See you next video.